Hello, Scorpio North Node. Welcome to North Node Rising. It's me again, and we are here for your May reading. It's a little late, but I'm so glad to be back on target. So stay tuned for the spotlight for Taurus this month. But we're going to do a moment of silence. Uh, I don't have my bells, but I do have this Palo, so we're going to light it to clear the air. Okay. Just focus on what it is that you're wanting from May. It's a little after May. You had a full moon this month. So that was a reset for you, Scorpio North Node. North Node. It probably was intense, but now we are here. Focus on your journey now. Okay, so a moment of silence. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, let us get three cards. Like I said, it was a full moon for you May 1st, and you may have found that you were set. It was a full moon in Scorpio May 1st, and you could have been very emotional. It was about you reassessing and reevaluating things. So I'm sure that was cleansing and cathartic. Use it as a catalyst, okay, to clean house and to change mindsets. All right, Scorpio North Node, we are going to uh, get three cards for you. Three cards for Scorpio North Node. Three cards for Scorpio North Node Spirit. Three cards for Scorpio North Node. Three cards for Scorpio North Node. There's one. Okay, let's flip that back over. All right. Three cards for Scorpio North Node. Two more cards, I'm sorry. We already have one. And we let Spirit take as long as she needs to take. Two more cards for Scorpio North Node. All right. One more card for Scorpio North Node. One more card for Scorpio North Node. One more card for Scorpio. Oops, there we go. All right. Knight of Wands in reverse. All right. So we have the Three of Pentacles upright. Three of Pentacles upright. We have the Death card in reversed. I think Libra just had that card too. Death card in reverse, Libra North Node, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. So this month could have been a heavy month for you, Scorpio North Node. Anytime there's a full moon anyway, all Scorpios are going to be affected because you're reassessing and you're going to be full of water, full of release, and that's okay. It's okay. Whatever sun sign you are, maybe you're not used to the emotions. Maybe you feel like maybe you're off and you're not. You're supposed to reassess and reevaluate. This is the beauty of Scorpio North Node, the reinvention of self, right? Phoenix rising energy. So this first card is apprenticeship, teamwork, learning, creation, determination, goals, building on success, tradesperson, motivation, skilled work, quality. Quality. Focus on quality is coming to mind. Growth, relationships, initial success. Initial success. Earth energy. Again, I always talk about, when I see initial success, I want you to keep up the energy that got you to where you are. Okay, don't fall backwards. This month is about your um, financial gains and your financial priorities, um, and allowing it. I feel like you are in the position to gain financially, but I don't know if you take it seriously. So I see apprenticeship, growth, relationships, initial success. Take it seriously. Learn from those around you. Learn from those around you. Okay. Um, so it behooves you that, especially with the Scorpio type energy, people want to. I know what people say about Scorpios, but people want to give to you. I have a daughter that is a Scorpio and a niece, but especially my daughter, people do want to give to her. So you could be at the right place at the right time. And it's going to benefit you to do that, to make yourself available. Um, Relationships, you're learning relationships, navigating that, figuring out the boundaries of a thing, what to do, what not to do, what to tell people, what not to tell people. I sense that with you. Let me see the second card to get clarity. This death card in reverse is Scorpio energy, structure, planning, creativity. Have you been having loss of hope or fear of beginnings, holding on to old paths, resistance to change, repeating negative patterns? So we do have to watch that. The other end of that upright is spiritual transformation. You're blocking your spiritual transformation when you are just keep yourself in a certain box. You want to break free from that any way that you know how. You can figure it out. What I want to say to you, though, Scorpio North Node, is that um, everything has ebbs and flows. Everything has ebbs and flows. So always remember there's going to be an upward spiral, even if you're on a downward one. And you don't have to stay there, okay? And you won't stay there because you're going to always rise. You always find a way. Maybe it doesn't feel good and maybe you hate being on that roller coaster, but you are designed to be able to do that and learn and teach others. That is your gift. This last card, Knight of Wands. This is a knight, fire in energy, creative thinking, sacrifice, inner conflict. Inner conflict. I do sense that with you, Scorpio North Node. You're battling probably yourself, yourself, uh, battling your mind, and you're this month right here, this May month, is probably making it even more stubborn, arrogant, reckless, hyperactive, overly confident, loud, show off, lack of discipline, abuse, jealousy. What I don't take that away. What I take away is that you are just stubborn with your status quo, or what you know, or what you think you know. That your mind is might be hyperactive. Okay, so you need to do deep breathing. You need to focus on the task at hand. Focus on, make a plan that will get you out of your head. Get it out of your head and onto some paper. Okay, and that will help guide you. Let me see what my notes say. My notes are saying, yeah, balancing, boundary setting, surprise financial gains. Uh-huh. Collaboration and partnerships. Yeah. Yes. So trust the experts, trust your spiritual teams, trust those who are mentoring you. I go back to that first card with the apprenticeship. Trust those who are mentoring you, and and do the things suggested. Do the things suggested. Don't stay in that fire uh, energy that blocks your growth. Okay, so you don't have to have a loss of hope, uh, and you don't have to stay in negative patterns. It's you figuring out how to cope and figuring out that you do have something to offer, and that spirit wants to bless you, Scorpio. It really does. You always are going to have a spiritual team around you that wants to give to you. Okay, so utilize that, even not just physical people, but even in the spiritual realm. Understand that you are not alone. All right, and you are the phoenix rising, and you can change and transmute any situation. With that, I'm going to leave you. All right, and I want you to be well and prosper. Bye bye.